Hi everybody, for this session we are going to have a technical session and we're going to do side kick. So we're going to look at all the different options we can have side kicks and how we can have a bit of a workout with it as well. So what I've done is I've coned off an area, so we've got 2.5 metres by 2 metres. So some of you will have a lack of room in your home, in your living room, so this is sort of trying to show you that you can do it with limited space. What you've done already is you've warmed up, you have stretched and you've mobilised from previous videos. So let's go through each one of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show a couple of times up and down so you can see the technicalities of it. But what I want you to do is do multiple times for that to get it right before moving on to the next piece, until you build up over a 45-minute period maybe of going through the whole setup. But try to do everything. Try to go all the way through even to the difficult ones, even if you're of a lower grade. So to start with, we're going to do with just our step-up side kick. So as we've done before, we're going to have what I call a fighting stance here. So my front foot is slightly ahead of my rear foot, heel in line with the toes. So all we're going to do is step up, side kick, and then come down. So again, coming back. Do both legs obviously. As you see, I'm keeping my hands out at the moment. Just concentrate on the side kick. Make sure that foot is at balkal and it is parallel to the floor in this position. And as we said before, make sure we bring in the heel up. So it's basically just the opposite side of my supporting leg before I go. So now move on to off the rear leg, which can be a little bit more difficult. But still, we've gone through the tutorial, so this should be improving by now. So coming through, side kick, and side kick again. Make sure we rotate the foot on the floor. The foot on the floor is all important. So again, from here, rotate and come round. Place, rotate and down. Make sure that rotation is occurring. So now let's combine the two. Let's do a back leg and then going up into a step up. Now take a step further, we're going to put a bit of a jump side kick on the back end of it. So all we're doing with the jump side kick is we're just bringing the foot up to the knee. So from here, just skip and through. So just bring it up and push. Almost pushes the leg out. Okay, so now we've done those basic ones, we'll get you a little bit more dynamic. Now let's look at some more complex pieces. And let's look at a double pump. So we're going to come off. Let's come off the front leg to start with. So we step up to start with. Once we've stepped up, we push the leg out, pull it back in using the knee, and pump it back out again. Try to get them both above belt height. Okay, now let's go into double pump, step, double pump. So once we master that double pump, let's do triple. A little bit more difficult. Now we do triple, step, triple. Whoa! One more time. Okay, legs getting a bit tired now. Right. Double pump, step up, side kick. So now we're combining some of the things we did earlier on. So, rear leg, then double pump. So we've got a little bit more complex now. We've got to bring the leg all the way around. If you find it too hard doing the double pump off there, then just do the single, then followed by it. Last but not least, off the rear leg, followed by a triple side kick pump. Okay, there we go. There we have our side kick workout and also the technical aspects around it. So, keep pushing and keep pushing through it. Keep trying to perfect each element to it. Then move to the next one. And it should take around about 40 minutes to go through the whole piece. Enjoy.